Hey guys, today we have a MSC Mick Strider custom. Uh, this is the SMF that he makes. It's very special. It comes with the conceal carry style carbon fiber scale. Normally the production SMFs comes with G10 and the heat treated or flame colored uh, titanium block side, and it also has this orange peeled texture, which is really nice. Gives a little bit more traction than the polished titanium. Okay. All right. And I'm shooting with my new camera, which gives a wider angle and faster focusing time. The steel is S35VN, and this is the shark fin dagger style grind. It's kind of rare. Mick don't do many dagger grind. He does a lot of nightmare grinds and much less dagger grind with shark fin, which is a cut on top here, which is really functional. It gives you a different way of holding the knife, like this. You can choke it up, and you can even choke it up more to give you more strength, because the blade's it's a 4-inch blade. So if you want to do some fine cutting with this portion of the blade, you don't have a lot of you have to use a lot of force. But when you can choke it up this way, then you don't have to use a lot of pressure, because you have these supporting points here. The blade's hollow grind. It's really nice. It's very symmetrical. The stop pin has been polished also, unlike the production one, which is a little bit sharper on the edge. This is a two-tone finish, stone washed and the satin. Mick has his signature here, right here. I don't know if you can it's very light carving, but it's there. What else? The jimping is very functional. It's very sharp on the handle side, and this thing is it's very smooth. Okay, it's much smoother than the production SMFs, and it's very light and very comfortable in the pocket. The blade is centered, and it just feels really good in the hand. I have handled a few SMFs and SMGs, and seriously though, when I received this knife, and without even checking it into details, that when I just hold it in my hand, I feel something different. Probably because of the texture and the lightness, because Mick shaves off a lot of on top of switch here, so the blade it's really balanced, unlike mine production SMF, which is 3/4 grind, which has a really thick spine here. So the production SMF is not really balanced in weight. It feels strong and great, but this one feels much more balanced. The weight is really like in the center. Okay, and it's very sharp. What else? It's really handsome also. Seriously, I think this grind it's more handsome than the Nightmare grind. And I have the SJ75 Mini, which has a Nightmare grind, and I personally think in terms of a cutting performance, this type of grind is it's much better. There are no bumps here or there, and in terms of stabbing, penetration, it is also a better grind. So in overall, this is my favorite grind currently from Mick. It just looks handsome and very functional. The knife cost about double the price of a production knife, but at first I thought it was pretty expensive, and it is. But after receiving the knife, I think it's worth the money, because they are very busy people, and their time do cost a little bit more. All the hardware that you see are very well made. One thing I noticed on the custom is that the blade tang here, you can see it's seem pretty flat, unlike the production one, which is like a little bit of a curve. The lock is perfect. There are no plays, but I mean, if you want to really picky, there's just, it's not even slight movement, it's just the space that it's needed for the washer to move the blade. So the thing is solid and very fun to play with. Okay guys, some detailed shots here. You know, what I really like about the SMF is that it combines the good looks and the tactical fighting features, plus the EDC functionality, which is something very hard to get combined in a knife. A lot of good knives are good for fighting. A lot of knives are good for slicing or EDCing, but not good for fighting. Some of them are very good for both, but doesn't look really good. Let's say Spyderco Stretch is not really a handsome knife, but it's a very nice slicer. And this one just combined all three key elements, and I think it's really worth the price. Okay, it's pricey, but it's worth it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye.